Forget jerk chicken and Bob Marley, because we're diving into the island underbelly of Jamaica. In this captivating journey, we'll delve into the forgotten corners of Jamaica's development history, uncovering the stories behind failed, abandoned, or uncompleted megaprojects. From ambitious infrastructure endeavors to grand architectural visions, each project holds a narrative of its own, a testament to the complexities of human ambition and the unpredictable forces of nature and society. So, prepare to be enthralled as we embark on a voyage through time and space, unraveling the mysteries and tragedies that shroud these once promising ventures. Get ready, for the journey begins now. Number 7. Jamaica Urban Renewal Program. Imagine thriving communities revived, their streets overflowing with opportunity rather than sorrow. This was the vision of the Jamaica Urban Renewal Program, a project designed to rebuild Jamaica's impoverished inner-city districts. Housing enhancements, career training programs, and social initiatives promised inhabitants a better future. But the music ended on a sad tone. Financial constraints resulted in limited resources, and rumors of mismanagement threw doubt on the project. Residents expressed concerns about community displacement, including gentrification and forced relocation. The once harmonious vision split, and the Jamaica Urban Renewal Program was eventually halted, leaving many communities with only a taste of the promised benefits. Can the Jamaica Urban Renewal Program's melody be revived? It is a possibility. Renewed attempts to increase transparency in community interaction, resolve displacement concerns, and secure long-term finance could revive the project's potential. By guaranteeing that everyone joins the chorus of progress, the Jamaica Urban Renewal Program may finally produce the uplifting symphony it was designed to be. Number 6. Goat Island Redevelopment Project. Consider a hidden gem transformed into a car-free island brimming with life, a refuge for leisure and discovery. This was the concept of Goat Island, a project aiming at developing a sustainable tourism destination near Port Royal. But the island's song became sad. Environmental concerns about the impact on marine life resonated through the waves, advising prudence. Financial restrictions necessitated a smaller vision, while community opposition to probable migration sounded a discordant note. The once vibrant plan dwindled, leaving only limited development and the island's full potential waiting to be realized. Can Goat Island achieve complete harmony? The solution is complex. Addressing environmental problems through sustainable development practices and involving the community in planning are critical initial steps. Exploring ecotourism possibilities that highlight the island's natural beauty and cultural legacy could be crucial to finishing the song. By finding the correct pace, Goat Island can finally become the paradise it was meant to be. Number 5. Jamaica Expansion Project. Imagine a thriving bauxite sector with its red earth providing significant resources to Jamaica's economy. This was the concept of the Jamaica Expansion Project, which promised greater output and alumina refining capacity at the Jamaica plant, an industry leader. However, the project experienced some setbacks. Environmental concerns about potential pollution from the increased operations resonated throughout the towns, increasing concerns about air and water quality. The local populace has also expressed resistance to the prospective acquisition of land for the project, fearing displacement and disturbance to their livelihoods. To top it all off, cost overruns skyrocketed, rendering the project financially untenable in its original grand scale. So, will the Jamaica Expansion Project never be completed? Not always. Reviving this project in a way that benefits the environment and the economy may require reducing its scope, addressing environmental concerns with stronger regulations and sustainable practices, and maintaining open lines of communication with communities to find solutions that work for everyone. Number 4. Negro Boardwalk Rehabilitation Project. Imagine yourself strolling along the famous Negro Boardwalk with the lively energy of reggae music filling the air and the blue waters of the Caribbean Sea lapping at your feet. The Negro Boardwalk Rehabilitation Project, which sought to revive this well-liked tourist destination and strengthen the local economy, had this perfect vision in mind. However, the boardwalk's restoration encountered certain difficulties. Construction was delayed due to funding concerns, which left both locals and visitors eagerly awaiting the upgrades. Complicating matters further were legal challenges pertaining to contracts and construction methods. As if that weren't enough, the project's capacity to draw tourists and produce economic advantages was severely hampered by the longer timeframe and unanticipated difficulties. Is the Negro Boardwalk ever going to be totally restored? Of course. Redoubling efforts to find long-term funding, expedite the construction process, and maintain openness throughout the project may be necessary to restore the boardwalk. Through consideration of stakeholder concerns and community feedback, the Negro Boardwalk Rehabilitation Project may ultimately realize its goal of developing a thriving and long-lasting tourism attraction. Number 3. Kingston Waterfront Redevelopment Project. Picture a busy waterfront promenade in Kingston, Jamaica, dotted with upscale lodging options, lively marinas, and cutting-edge stores, all of which are brimming with the contagious energy of the Caribbean. The Kingston Waterfront Redevelopment Project offered an enticing idea of turning the city's abandoned harbor into a top tourist attraction. But the dream ran into some trouble. The endeavor is shadowed, like a sudden tropical storm, by financial restraints. Development was further hampered by the emergence of difficult legal issues similar to managing coral reefs. Additionally, worries that the project would uproot local communities and businesses could, like strong riptides, erode the project's social license to function. What was the result? A much diminished project, with its main goal essentially unrealized. The shoreline is currently being rebuilt, but the anticipated transformation into a Caribbean beauty never materialized. Can the Kingston Waterfront Redevelopment Project be salvaged? Perhaps. Renewed efforts to seek long-term funding, engage with private investors, and address community concerns through open communication and future relocation plans may be the lifelines required to resurrect this project. By efficiently addressing these concerns, Kingston's waterfront can continue to be the dynamic hub it was designed to be. Number 2. National Solid Waste Management Program. Imagine Jamaica without overflowing landfills, cluttered streets, and the strong odor of uncollected rubbish. This was the National Solid Garbage Management Program's aspirational vision: to revolutionize garbage management through sanitary landfills, recycling centers, and public education programs. But the dream ended up in the garbage can. Inadequate financing, much like an overflowing garbage bag, limited the program's capacity to construct critical infrastructure and programs. Logistical obstacles in waste collection, analogous to untangling a tight knot, were difficult to overcome. And low public engagement in waste reduction and recycling measures, such as homeowners failing to segregate their trash, harmed the program's effectiveness. What was the result? Waste management difficulties exist in Jamaica, undermining the dream of a clean and healthy environment. Can the National Solid Waste Management Program be revived? Absolutely. Increased investment in waste management infrastructure, streamlined collection methods, and compelling public awareness programs focusing on waste reduction and recycling could be the winning combination for making this trash dream a reality. By confronting these difficulties head-on, Jamaica may move toward a cleaner, healthier future, one garbage bag at a time. Number 1. Hola Hola Resort Development Project. Imagine swaying palm trees lining a pristine beach, magnificent villas that blend harmoniously with the natural beauty. This was the concept of the Hola Hola Development Project, a luxury resort complex that aims to boost Jamaica's tourism economy. But the rhythm became dissonant. Environmental concerns about potential coral reef destruction reverberated loudly, with conservationists calling for an alternative melody. Financial troubles wreaked havoc on the project, as did legal challenges. The once optimistic goal faded, leaving behind an unfinished eyesore on the North Shore, a glaring reminder of the need for balance between development and environmental responsibility. Can the Hola Hola project establish a new rhythm? It is doubtful in its original form. However, the location still has the potential for long-term development. Exploring ecotourism options that promote environmental protection and community involvement may provide an opportunity to rewrite the melody. Listening to all stakeholders' concerns could result in a new proposal that preserves the island's natural beauty while still appealing to the local people. Want to see even more abandoned mysteries up close and personal? Click the end screen right now for a video tour of these Jamaican ghost towns. And while you're there, smash that subscribe button for more explorations of the weird and wonderful corners of the world. Until next time, stay curious, stay adventurous, and never stop questioning the picture perfect.